John Jay. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Now the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
With Merrifield next to hit. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
He loses him on ball 4. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. Man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Hit to first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. 1 left for Kansas City as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Here's big Aaron Judge. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. (2-0) to the Yankees left fielder.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Popped high in the air. Moustakas moving to his left. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. digging in once again, Salvador Perez. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Just an absolutely amazing home run there. Certainly worthy of the show track treatment. And as you can see, 114 miles an hour off the bat, and that should give you a pretty good indication as to how well he connected on that swing.
Into the box now, Lucas Duda. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit well again, down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. He'll try again, 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Soler. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. High chopper towards first. To his right, Walker. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Left fielder, number 4.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hicks. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Royals tap. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
1-0 the count. The 1-1 home. Fly ball right down the line in left. Gordon is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Hit down the third baseline. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are two away.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Neil Walker. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Merrifield shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now for Kansas City, Chesler Cuthbert. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
You can't teach that, Matty. The ability for a right-handed hitter to shoot a ball through the 3-4 hole, unmatched.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just missed with a breaking ball. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Cuthbert on at first, nobody out. Runners on the move for second. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, John Jay. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And a breaking ball stays outside. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. With Merrifield next to hit. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Number 25.
Digging in, number 25. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And he'll get in there safely.
Hey, that was 8 straight up until that base hit right there. Let's see if the offense gets something rolling now.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Duda's up with it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tapper up the line. Moustakas comes up with it. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Dan, this offense has been struggling to push a run across all game. Here they get a nice 2-out RBI in the 8th inning to drive in the first run.
You know, listen, it's taken them a while to get on the board, and, you know, they're still behind in this one, but it's better than getting shut out.
First delivery to him on the way. Turned on down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Judge, runner at first with 2 gone. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Number 57.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lucas Duda. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. In is Jorge Soler, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Leave one as the lead remains 3-1. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Aaron Hicks is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Down the first baseline. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
And that fires me up right there. What a clutch AB. A 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
Here's Neil Walker. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Past meetings with Kelvin Herrera, he's just 1 for 6. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Jay is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. Kansas City led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Danny Duffy pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon. For Mark, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt.